I have a question for you. How is your now performing? Would you give it an A? An E for effort? How is your now performing? Not just overall, but in each area of your life. It's a trick question, really, because your now is an energetic result. It's the response to and the manifestation of how your energy is playing out. So what I'm really asking you is, how is your power performing? Are you living, loving, growing, and manifesting at a fraction of your capacity? How close do you think your power has taken you to where you want to be in your life, your relationships, your career, your finances, your life's work, or whatever aspect of your life has brought you here now, wanting to move forward, wanting to get ahead? I've created the free A Head Start training series to help you do just that. You'll learn the keys to getting unstuck, unlocking your power, and manifesting beyond your limitations. If you're worried when or if what you want will happen, if you're flirting with giving up, don't. I don't believe in giving up. What I believe in is building yourself up and moving yourself forward. What I know for sure is that you can manifest anything if you have the inner power to do it. And when I talk about inner power, I'm also talking about the greater power that is beyond just you. Years ago, I had a vision of something I wanted to create, my great work. You know, that big idea that rolls around in your head and your heart and in your soul, waiting to finally be set free. The idea I had, it was a little bit ahead of its time when I first started. The technology wasn't there yet, and I couldn't do it quite the way I envisioned it, and I let that stop me. Once the technology had caught up with me, it quickly surpassed me and left me behind in the dust. What might have been easy to accomplish before had now become complicated and challenging, and I let that stop me. But it wasn't just the technology that I let get in the way. My issues got in the way too. My fears, aspects of my personality, limitations, they all got in the way. So my dream, my big idea, my great work, it just sat there in my imagination. And the distance between us kept growing, while the likelihood that I would finally make it happen kept diminishing. Was I ever going to do what I had envisioned all those years? Maybe you've been in that space before. Maybe you're in that space right now. I didn't want to stay stuck in that space, and I'm pleased to say that I've broken orbit. When the manifestor is ready, the manifestation will come. But that doesn't mean you just sit around waiting for the day when you're finally ready. You can accelerate that process of getting ready. All you need is a booster rocket. And I found one. And not only that, I've plotted a new trajectory. I didn't do it alone, but I did it. I just had to get over myself, build myself up, and move myself forward. You may not know it, but whatever your great work it is, however big or small it is, people are counting on you to do it. We need you to do it. Even if right now we don't know who you are, even if we'll never know who you are, we need you to do your part in this existence that we're all sharing together. So do what you have to do to build yourself up and move yourself forward in your life, in your relationships, and in your mission. Moving forward and getting ahead is what the free A Head Start training series is all about. But first, we need to fill in some blanks. Fill in this blank. By now, I thought I would have gone further with my life and aspirations. Gained more courage and confidence to be myself. Gotten my finances and my bleep together. By now, I thought I would have found the love I really want in my life. become a better, happier, healthier person. By now, I thought I would have developed a more meaningful relationship with my family and friends. Or is it all of the above? Maybe it's something other than that, but it's just too complicated to get into. What did you think your now would be like by now? If it doesn't look anything like you thought it would, then join me for this free training. If you've been too stuck for too long and you realize that you need to do something that's going to make a real difference, the Inner Power Masterclass will teach you how to break through and break free from the patterns, mindset, circumstances, and the karma that have kept you stuck. When you master your inner power, you evolve beyond your limitations and can manifest anything in your life, your relationships, and in yourself. You can do this. You know you can do this, but so far you haven't. In the Inner Power Masterclass, you will. Get started and get ahead. Register now to watch my free A Head Start training series.